Oh, what's up? Just light. Which one's better? Coming this way, that one. Better. It's just better this way. What's up? What's good? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the Chizat. Trying to adjust my stupid phone. What's up, everybody? What's good? What's happening? What's happening? What's good, everybody? These two kind of. Oh, okay. What's up, Toya, Letitia, Lati, Angel, Lizzie, Bird, Nina, Althea, Nicole. What's up, everybody? How everybody doing tonight, Vanessa? I'd like to do my roll call in the first 2 minutes. Do a little roll call. What's up, Warren, Charles, Vanessa? How y'all doing? OMG. Vanessa, with me, OMG. I don't know what store you get them from. Oh. Angel. I shop at this store called City Trends. I don't know if they have it in your city. It's a store called City Trends. I like them. They got a lot of urban clothes, a lot of urban wear. But soon you're gonna be seeing me wear a lot of my Zillionaire clothing. I'm about to start wearing that. I got Zillionaire hoodies and t-shirts, hoodies and sweatshirts just like this I'm gonna be wearing soon. So look out for the Zillionaire hoodies and everything else. But I shop at this place called City Trends. What's up, Fatima? What's up? Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up? Okay, we passed the 2 minute mark. Let's talk about. Thank you, Bird. Let's talk about this organ trafficking that goes on in the United States. Let's talk about this organ trafficking stuff. Let me ask y'all a question. How come nobody ever talks about this topic? How come nobody talks about this serious topic of organ trafficking? Why nobody talks about this? Somebody please tell me. This is a real topic that needs to be addressed in the world. They're scared. That's a good one, D-Rock. That's a good one. Let's see. That's a good one. That's true too. Mama, some of y'all names too long because it's a hush hush. Big business. How come you got all these organizations and all these movements, but they don't speak out on stuff like this? True, I believe that pretty now, Smith. I believe that. But why nobody speaks out on this issue? I'm confused. Like this is how is this a multi-billion-dollar business? Oh yeah, Letitia, that's just how I spell America too. How is this a multi-billion-dollar business that nobody speaks out on? I'm so confused. They want to get this term all lives matter, right? Okay, not just black lives matter, but not all lives matter, right? Yeah, Lizzie, that's what don't make sense. How are you not going to believe this is true? How are you not going to believe this is true? That's crazy. I agree, Warren. That's a good point. We need to upchain alternate media. I agree. I agree. But I think somebody else hit a good point. You think people are afraid to address these issues on their platform. Somebody said it too. I totally agree with you, Warren. And I also believe people are afraid to put this topic on their platform. That's sad. They're afraid to put this on their platform. They're afraid. But you have all these activists. What I don't understand is you have all these activists. I gotta put my phone on silent. I got too many notifications. You have all these activists though. All lives matter. Not just black lives, all lives. I agree with that. I totally agree with all lives matter. I totally agree with that. That saying. But if all lives matter, how come we're not talking about this topic? Because I agree with both. I agree with Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter. I don't disagree with neither one. I agree with both. But how come none of these organizations or how come none of these activists talk about this topic? Toya, that's a good point. How come none of these activists discuss this topic? I really would like to know that. We have coward leaders nowadays. That's true, Charles. People rather come together on something negative than come together on a topic like this. That's a fact. I totally agree with that. If it's something negative, people will come together to do it. If it's attacking another person, people will come together. If it's talking about another person, they'll come together and do it. They're afraid to be targeted. I agree with that. That's sad. Fear stops people from fighting against the evils of this world. That's sad I think it's sad that fear stops people from fighting against the evils of this world. That's really sad. So we have a bunch of punk coward leaders nowadays. We have a bunch of coward leaders. Leaders who are cowards. That's the generation we're living in. Coward leaders. How are you going to see any change if everybody's a coward? Somebody please tell me this. How are you going to fight against the evils that are in this world if everybody's a coward? If everybody is scared, how are you going to fight against this stuff? Sad. Oh, Nisi, I like that. Nisi, I like that. Nisi said, fear is the biggest disability in our country. Wow. I like that saying. You should post that on your Facebook, your Instagram. You should put that everywhere. That is a good, profound saying. Fear is the biggest disability in our country. Because once fear has you, fear stops you. Fear prevents you. It disables you. It stops you from doing what's right. It stops you from taking a stand. It stops you from speaking out. That was profound right there. That's the saying that you just won the saying of the night. Fear is the biggest disability in our country. That's an awesome saying. You should be a philosopher. But man, like fear, it disables you. It stops you from moving forward. It actually keeps you from moving. It keeps you from going forward. Too many people are afraid to talk about this serious topic. But I bet you if their daughters got snatched up, I bet you if their wife or girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, I bet you if they got snatched up in organ trafficking, I bet you they be crying and be trying to get people together then. I bet you they be crying and try to get everybody together then. Fear leads to anxiety. Fear leads to worry and anxiety. It's all tied together. Fear, once you start getting fearful, you start getting anxious, you start getting doubtful, and you start to worry. It all works together. All that works together. Go to my about section, and I got all the information. Go to my about section on my channel. If you want to contact, because I have people who do my emails for me. I have someone who do my emails because I have too many emails to go through, way too many. I don't know. Ever since my platform started to take off, my emails got crazy. So I have somebody doing certain emails, business emails for me. So you got to go to my about section on the channel, and it gives you the information to contact, my peoples. Contact my peoples. My emails. My emails are crazy right now. It's too. I get too many. Nope, and it won't be solved. And none of these cases will be solved when we have a bunch of coward leaders. It's about, I'm sorry, Mama, what it's about this case, I don't know what. Mama, I don't know what you're saying. It's about this case. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're trying to say on that one. Yeah, so I like having live discussions because I don't always want to be the one talking all the time. I want to interact. I want to hear what other people have to say. I like to hear what other people have to think. I like to hear other people's thoughts. I don't want to be sitting here always talking all the time. I like to have live discussions because not only do I have a voice, you have a voice too. So I want to hear your voice as well, not just mine all the time. You feel me? I don't want to hear just my voice all the time. I want to hear what other people have to say. I'm a Pepsi and coffee addict. But anyway, no, they're not, Charles. They're not really J4K. They're not really for justice. They're not really for these. A lot of these YouTubers are not about the injustices in this world. They're not. They spend more time arguing with other YouTubers, defaming other YouTubers, assassinating other YouTubers' characters. That's how you know they're not for injustices. They're not for taking a stand. Once a YouTuber starts to make videos about other people, that's how you know they're not about justice. Because I don't have time to be making a video about another YouTuber. Like, who cares? I mean, I seen 4 new videos about me lately. I said, Jesus Christ. All these people talking about they're for justice, and I look on YouTube, or people sending me stuff, people making videos about me. People I don't even know who they are. I don't even know these people. But out of nowhere, they're making videos for me, but they talking about they're for justice, and therefore the injustices in this world, and they're J4K, but they spend their time attacking me on their YouTube channel. Tell me how that happens. Exactly, Charles. They be on YouTube with drama all day long. They be on YouTube just talking about each other. I'm like, really, bro? Like, what? How are you for justice and you arguing, talking about, and defaming and slandering other people? How are you for justice? Hello, somebody. I'm confused. So, I guess that's why a lot of them don't like me. A lot of them don't like me because I'm for real. Thank you, Lizzie. They don't like me because I'm really about what I'm talking about. That's why they don't like me. I'm really about what I'm talking about. I really like to bring awareness to the stuff that I'm talking about. I don't do the drama, Nisi. I don't have time for it. I mean, if I was how I used to be, to be honest, a lot of these YouTubers that make videos about me, back how I used to be, if I saw them if I see them on the street, I'll punch them in their face. To be honest with you, how I used to be, I go find where they're at, and I go punch them right in their face. I go knock their head off. If I was how I used to be, I find out what city they in, and I go see them. But I'm not about that no more. I'm not about. As long as people don't say what you want to say about me. As long as you don't get in my face, I don't respond. I'm not even going to respond to your ignorance. I'm not even going to respond to the ignorance. If they're not threatening me personally, I don't care about what you have to say. Because people hide behind computers and everybody's a thug and everybody's tough behind the computer. Everybody's tough behind the computer. Everybody's tough. Everybody hides behind the computer is tough nowadays. These keyboard gangsters are crazy. It's just ridiculous. Everybody's they can people can argue and fight, but they are afraid to tackle these issues. Hello, somebody. People argue and fight with each other, but they're afraid to top these issues. They're afraid to tackle these issues that I talk about. That lets you know how cowardly they are. Exactly. They argue and fight with each other, but they scared to tell the truth on their channel. That's why they don't like me. They're afraid to talk about this stuff. That's why they don't like me, because I'm not afraid to talk about it. One of my favorite raps, I got many favorite hip hop songs, but one of my favorite hip hop, in my top 10 category, is that song by Jay-Z and Eminem called Renegade. It said, never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, because I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, because I'm a renegade. I'm not afraid to talk about none of these issues, but they are. Instead of trying to collab with me, and talk about these issues, talk about J4K or whatever topic you want to talk about, injustices, J4K, what's going on in the world, instead of trying to collab with my platform, they'd rather be jealous of me and attack it. You could collab with me. You can do, some of these YouTubers we could go live together and do stuff, but they don't want to do that. It's sad. Oh, his platform, I don't like him because his platform is bigger than mine. This is how they think. I don't like him because his platform is bigger. He gets more views. Stupid. Like, that's just dumb, man. He gets more views. I don't like him. Let's go attack him. That's what they do. These YouTubers, I don't like him. He has a big platform. Let's go attack him, y'all. And we could be hooking up together talking about all these injustices. We could put together our own coalitions. Our own, exactly, Lizzie. We can come together and put together our own teams, our own, how can I put it, justice stuff in place. Oh yeah, Charles, they do it to me all day long. People don't want to come together with me and talk about, that's how you know they're not about these injustices. That's right, Sunshine. That's how you know they're not about these injustices. Old school, if I did, I would. Old school, the only way you're going to reopen the Kanika case is if the family fights for it. If her family is not fighting like Kendrick Johnson's family, her case will not be reopened. Her family has to get involved and fight for her case to be reopened, like Kendrick Johnson's family. Nobody's fighting to reopen her case. I'm just here to bring awareness to her case. I'm just here to expose the evil in this case. I don't have the power to do all that. You get her case reopened. I don't have that kind of power. Her family does. Yeah, Charles, that's silly. So Charles, listen, that's silly, because if I see another YouTuber and they're about justice, and they may have more views or more subscribers than I do, and I like what they do, I would try to collab with them. I wouldn't just get together and attack their channel. But that's just the world we live in, though. That's why we can't get ahead as people. We can't get ahead as people, period. That's why we can't get ahead. We can't come, people talking about we should have more unity. We should have more unity. We should take a stand. We should have more unity. We should have more unity. But as soon as you think somebody doing better than you, y'all attack them. A person that could pull y'all up, y'all try to pull that person down. The same person that can help you out with what you got going on, you try to stop him. That's the world we live in. Don't make sense at all. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. We need unity, but you don't want to unify with anybody you feel is doing better than you. How is that unity? I'd rather connect with people that can pull me higher. Hello, somebody. I'm not going to be mad at them and jealous of them. I'd rather collab with people that can pull me up higher. Hello. I'd rather collab with someone that's on another level than me because they're going to challenge me and take me to another level. I don't understand these YouTubers, man. I don't understand it. As a race, I mean, not just as a race, but as people, period. But yeah, blacks do be against each other, really, really bad. Out of every culture, black folk are more against each other than any culture. I agree with that. Black people do more harm to each other than any culture. I agree with that. But as a people, period, you need to come together as people. Just as people, period. Right, Lizzie. Like, this is so silly. Why are you so worried? I don't care nothing about. You know how many platforms people got? It's platforms where people got millions of subscribers. Do I care? Why do you care about, like, people focus on stuff that doesn't make sense? Let's address the issues that's going on in this world. Let's address the issues that's going on in this case. Let's address the issues. Let's take a stand. Let's speak out against something. Let's come together and try to fight against something. Let's make a change in this world. Let's impact this world together. Let's impact this world together. Let's make a difference together. People spend more time fighting and harming each other than they do making a difference. It's sad. It's sad. People, period. Just people, period. Do more harm to each other than they do trying to come together to fix some of these problems. We don't need the government to help fix these problems. These issues, this sex trafficking, organ trafficking, drug trafficking, oppression, poverty, all these murders and deaths and all this crazy stuff going on. People need to fix these problems. People need to come together and fix the problems in their own world. We don't need the government to help us. We need to do this as a people. First of all, people need to come together and fix these problems. Fix all this craziness that's in this world. People need to come together and fix these injustices that's in the system. All these injustices. And it's not just Kanika and Kendrick Johnson. There's so many other cases out here. They're like, to me, Kendrick Johnson and Kanika Jenkins are like the poster childs for thousands of other children or thousands of other kids, because they were young adults. But Kendrick Johnson and Kanika Jenkins, they're like the poster child for thousands of young adults. There is so many cases out here, man. There's so many craziness going on. There's so much injustices. But people rather argue and fight and attack each other. I don't understand it. Exactly. But people, you can't. And listen, that's why you won't see any changes in the world. No changes in the world. You won't see it. If people don't come together and have unity, there will be no change. There won't be no change. There won't be any change. There'll be very little change. There'll be the change will be so little you won't even notice it. That's what I'm saying, Hero Sean. That's what I'm talking about. They'd rather kill each other over chicken sandwiches. This is the world we live in, y'all. We live in a world where people will kill each other over a fast food item. This is what we've come to. Crazy. That's exactly, Hero. Exactly. We live in a world now where people would rather kill each other over a sandwich than come together and take a stand against real problems and real issues. I wish they took that same energy they use to try to kill people and hurt people over a sandwich. Take that same energy and fight for something. Stand for something. Try to change something. Make a difference. Stop this oppression. Fight against minimum wage. People ain't getting paid nothing. Modern day slavery out here. Fight against more business owners. Fight against more ownership. How about that? How about that? Try to stop some oppression and let's become owners. How about that? Let's stand against some of these problems in the world. Take that same energy you have to kill somebody over a chicken sandwich and put that into some positive energy. Man, you'll see a lot of changes. You'll see a lot of changes in this world. They took that same ignorant behavior. If you take that same ignorant behavior and fight for something that's right, boy, you'll see a lot of changes in this world. Let's get some better education, right? Better education, better colleges. Because the stuff they're teaching in school and colleges are bullcrap. Our history books are lies. Our history books is 50% true, 50% lies. Exactly. Exactly. Sad. That's the world we live in, man. We kill each other with a chicken sandwich now. I feel like you doing better than me, so I'm coming to attack your platform. Instead of me collabing with you, I'd rather work against you. Sad, man. Sad. So I'm just bringing awareness to this stuff, man. This is part 1 on the organ trafficking stuff. And you see how many organ trafficking stories is out there. But I'm going to address a few other organ trafficking stories tomorrow night. With you guys, I got some homework for y'all to do. I want y'all to research Ryan Singleton. I want y'all to research Ryan Singleton. Ryan Singleton, a young man a few years ago that was found in the Arizona desert. He was found with his organs missing. He was going to meet someone. He was trying to be a model in LA. And his mother found out he was dead with his organs missing. Look up Ryan Singleton. And it's a lot more others, man. Thank you, Nisi. I wish so too, but I got a lot of Zillionaire haters out there. There's a lot of people jealous of me on YouTube. They don't want to work with me. They'd rather fight against me. They don't want to work with me. They don't want to form a team with me. It's sad. That's sad. Yeah, go look up the story about Ryan Singleton. And you're going to see about his organs being missing. And it's a lot of others too. It's some others too. Melissa, that's true. Oh, Lizzie, that's a fact. That's a fact. And listen, that's why I'm glad I don't live around a bunch of them anymore. I hate that look, I'm glad I don't live around a bunch of those type of people anymore. Yep, Ryan Singleton. Go look up that case. Yeah, some of y'all may be familiar with the case. A lot of people are not. Some people are familiar with the case. Let me tell you, guess who else talked about organ trafficking? What's the late great Dick Gregory? How many of y'all know about Dick Gregory? And he did like a little documentary on organ trafficking and about how they were taking people's organs. I want y'all, matter of fact, I'm gonna find the video for y'all about the late great Dick Gregory, and he talked about the organ trafficking in the United States. Dick Gregory was a smart man. I'll tell you, boy. My nose, God, my sinuses is killing me. Dick Gregory, man, Dick Gregory he did a documentary on organ trafficking. And if I find the video, I will post it on my channel. If they have it, I'm gonna look for this video and I'm gonna find it. You remember that documentary, Monique White? Yeah, he did a documentary on organ trafficking. I think it was him and some other people. Yeah. So Dick Gregory did a whole documentary on organ trafficking, and he was trying to wake people up to this thing, way before Jordan Peele made the movie Get Out. You seen it, Lizzie? Yeah. Everett Palmer Jr. Yeah, he's the more recent story. Everett Palmer Jr. He's the most recent story. But Dick Gregory I'm gonna find that documentary. I mean, the mortuaries, they're all part of it. The mortuary, the funeral homes, they're part of the organ trafficking business. Oh yeah, Trina. But the Trina and society tried to make Dick Gregory out to be. They tried to make him out to be like a old man that didn't know what he was talking about. They tried to make him out to be a man that was crazy. The one that's always intelligent and waking people up. They always say they're crazy, right? Oh, thank you, Melissa. Oh yeah, somebody got to. Somebody got to. Oh yeah, but Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, Jeffrey Epstein. He was a part of a bigger sex trafficking business, and that's why they killed Jeffrey Epstein. I might do a video on Jeffrey Epstein because they silenced him because of the sex trafficking business, and he was about to drop. Jeffrey Epstein was about to drop some big old names, and they killed him before he could get there. Because Jeffrey Epstein was not running that sex trafficking business by himself. That's true too. So I believe that, Nisi. That's crazy. I believe that. They be trying to stay young. I believe that. Yeah. They love the lies. Yes, they do. People rather be lied to. People rather be lied to than be told the truth. That's a fact. People rather be lied to than told the truth. So listen, I'd rather be the change since people are jealous of me and people want to make videos slandering me and people want to talk about me, bring up my false conviction from almost 20 years ago and all this crazy stuff. I'm just going to be the change that I want to see in this world, period. So I'm going to be the change that I want to see. And whoever wants to collab with me, whoever has a platform and they want to collab, then cool. But if they don't, fine. You know, the God is still going to make sure whatever message he put in me is going to get out. Oh yeah, I never put donor on my list. Shoot. That might be true. Monique, what's a distraction? What's a distraction? What's a distraction? And what are you talking about? Yeah, but the purpose of me reporting on the case. But I don't know who's trying. I don't know who's distracting me because I don't know why y'all keep saying that. Like it's not possible to distract me. You can't distract me. How are you going to distract me? I'm focused. You can't distract. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say. I mean, because people can't distract me. I can talk about what I talk about, address the issue, and keep moving. I can address something and keep it moving. Address something and keep it moving. So. So let's see. I mean, of course, the media, television, and the internet and all that stuff. It's made to brainwash people. Oh, I get. Okay. I see what you're saying, Monique. Okay, I got you. Sometimes y'all be putting typos. I be trying to understand what y'all be saying. It's hard to read out some of this stuff, or some words don't be put in the right place sometimes. Okay, I get what you're saying. Exactly. People don't like you when you tell the truth. No, not at all. People, I get what she was saying. She was saying people who are not focused are distracted. That's what she was saying. Oh no, I'm never distracted. Like I said, I can address a troll and laugh and entertain y'all and get back on topic. I know one live. People were mad at me because one live, they said I spent more time on the trolls, but I really didn't. I was 50-50. I was trying to do 50% entertainment and 50% education. Sometimes I don't always want to be too serious on my lives all the time. Sometimes I will entertain a troll just for entertainment, just for the fun of it. I don't want to always be too serious, even though this is serious stuff we're talking about. But sometimes I just like to entertain y'all sometimes. Sometimes I just address the troll just for some laughter. You know what I mean? It's just a laugh. And then I get back on topic. Then laugh and laugh at a troll, talk trash to a troll, and then I get back to informing and educating. So, I gotta laugh sometimes too, y'all. Come on. Right, Lizzie, right? I like to laugh sometimes too, y'all. Come on. Sometimes I just like to laugh. I just like to laugh. Sometimes I like to just laugh and do a troll and just just for entertainment. And then I get back on topic. So sometimes I be wanting to laugh, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna always be on here 100% serious, 100% of the time, and not entertain y'all some. Yeah, that's true, Lizzie. People be too uptight sometimes. Get back on topic. Get back on topic. I'm like, dude, I just want to laugh right now. I'm gonna get back on topic after I laugh for a minute. You know what I'm saying? After I finish laughing, then we're gonna get back on topic. I don't know why my nose is itching so bad. Hold on, yo. Golly. My nose been itching, boy. But anyway, like, dang, can I laugh sometimes? Exactly. That's what the Bible says. Laughter is good medicine. But there ain't no trolls coming here tonight. I'm surprised. I ain't had one troll to entertain. I'm shocked that not one troll came in here tonight. I'm shocked. It's always at least 2 or 3 trolls every live. I don't know. I'm good. I mean, I drink herbal tea, and I be good, man. Just sometimes it acts up sometimes, but I don't have a severe case. What are you talking about? Somebody's looking for you. What are you talking about, Lati M? Lati M, somebody's looking for who? What are you talking about? Somebody's looking for you. Who's looking for who? Y'all please hit that like button. I appreciate it if you're in the live chat. Right, Charles, you right too. That's something like, what are you talking about? They're looking. Who's looking for me? What are you talking about? They're looking for you. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. They're looking for you. Who's looking for me? Huh? Who's looking for me? The troll won't respond, huh? Why they looking for me? Because I'm speaking the truth? They're mad at the truth? Is that what it is? They're looking for you, Zillionaire. Who? Looking for me. Oh, man. Oh, man, please. When your nose itch, they're looking for you. Oh, okay. So my nose, I gotta blow my nose, and the weather, change of the weather has nothing to do with it. When my nose is itching, there. And who are you talking about? Is looking. When your nose itch, they're looking for you. Who is they? Lord have mercy. So my nose can't just be running and because of the change of the weather, right? Troll parole. When your nose itch, they're looking for you. So every time somebody's nose itch, somebody's looking for them. Boy, I tell you, man, if you scared, go to church. Somebody's looking for you because your nose is itching. That makes a lot of sense, I tell you. But anyway, Lord have mercy. I had to get one person to say something. I was waiting for somebody to say something crazy. I was almost shocked. I was almost shocked that I didn't have one troll in here, and I'm surprised they took the words out of my mouth. Yep, that's true, Warren. Trolls are scared people because they hide behind the computer. Trolls are scary. I show my face and I talk about any topic I want to. I show my face and talk about any topic I want to. I talk about the most serious topics in the world, and I show my face. So they hide behind computers. Come on, how can I respect that? You just read the article on Ryan said, yeah, it's very sad. Ryan, go if you check out that article with Ryan Singleton, it's very sad. Very sad. But it's a lot of it's a lot of stories of organ trafficking. The man was going to if whoever don't know the story about Ryan Singleton, because I'm gonna talk about him tomorrow night, and Everett Palmer Jr. and a few other people. Whoever don't know who Ryan Singleton is, he's a man who was he was going to pursue his dream as a model, and he ran into the wrong people. And he was supposed to go see his mama or something like that. Somehow he didn't get back home, and they found him in the Arizona desert, I think. What was it, Arizona? No, I'm sorry. In the desert somewhere in Los Angeles, or in between Los Angeles and Nevada, I don't know. And they found his body. I forgot the story, but I'm gonna read it tonight. But no, yeah, he was by himself, but he went to go meet somebody. Yeah, he was by himself when he died, of course. When they discarded his body, yeah. But he was going to meet somebody. He was going to meet a man, and they killed him and took his organs. Trina, I just said they took his organs. You can't they took his organs. If you take somebody's organs, they're dead. So that's the story of Ryan Singleton. And I'm gonna talk about that in more detail tomorrow. Him and Everett Palmer, and I'm gonna break down the investigation of how the cops did Everett Palmer dirty while he was locked up. He was trying to pursue his dream as a model, Ryan Singleton. Oh yeah, they gutted him like a fish, Nisa. Yes, they did. Charles, that's funny. And the sad part about it, a lot of them that's trying to use her name for the wrong reasons, they still mad because a lot of them still don't get views. So if any topic you talk about, if your motives is not right, you won't be successful in it. Any YouTuber, if your motives is not right about certain topics, you won't be successful. So I guess why they're mad. They feel like I'm more successful in the cases that I talk about, or I'm more successful in the Kanika case, or I'm more successful talking about organ trafficking, or they mad because I'm more successful doing it. Like, come on, man. I don't have no foul motives. I don't have any foul motives in my heart. I talk about what I'm passionate about. I talk about the evil that surrounded her case. I'm passionate about her case. I'm passionate about Kendrick Johnson case, and I'm passionate about a lot of these cases that go on in the world. I'm passionate about a lot of this stuff. So people that have bad motives, they always are mad at you when you're successful. So I don't know. I don't have time to be doing stuff, wasting my time. I have a message in what I'm doing. Knowledge is power, exactly. I have a message in what I'm doing. I have a message and a purpose. That's the difference. They don't have a purpose or a message in what they're doing. I don't care what you do in life. If you don't have a purpose and a message, you're wasting your time. Oh yeah. Thank you, Blessed. They try to nitpick every look, right. But they can't deny it come with a message, right. And they know they need to hear it. Exactly. They may not like it, Blessed, but they know they need to hear it. If you don't have a purpose and the right motives, you're wasting your time in life. I have a purpose and a message in what I'm doing. I'm not just making YouTube videos just to be making them. I have a message in what I'm doing. I have a message. And people say, oh, you YouTube, you make money off you. What does that have to do with, what does having a monetized channel have to do with my message and my purpose? Your channel is monetized. You're just using her name for money. You're using their name for money. Like, how am I using people's name for money? I'm passionate for what I talk about, and it just gets views. I have a message in what I'm talking about, and people listen to my message. So I mean, it's crazy how people get mad because you're successful at what you do. You know. And I was on this channel talking about battle rap at first, and if you go back to my battle rap videos, I was getting hundreds of thousands of views on my battle rap videos. I'm gonna say that again. Since people want to try to say that, I'm just saying, if you go all the way back to my YouTube channel, when I first started this channel, I did battle rap videos. It got hundreds of thousands of views, all by battle rap videos. I'm passionate about battle rap too. Go back to the beginning of my channel. The first 20 videos got hundreds of thousands of views because I'm passionate about battle rap. I'm passionate about battle rap. Battle rap is one of my passion. I'm about to post. There's some new battles coming up, and I'm about to post them too. They got views. Like, what the hell? Just because everything I do gets views, they're mad. Because everything I post gets views. They don't like that. Every topic, every subject, it gets views, and they're mad. They're really upset. It's like, wow, really? I can't talk about what I'm passionate about, and because I'm successful, you're mad? Because every topic I talk about. Yeah, I mean, Nisi, I'm like, if you donate to the channel, cool. If not, fine. I mean, I don't beg nobody to donate. I appreciate the donations. But I don't be up here begging people to donate. If you donate, I appreciate you. I really do. And people see that I got other stuff going on outside of YouTube. Outside of YouTube. I work in the entertainment industry. Outside of YouTube. I have stuff going on outside of YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And that they don't like that. They don't like that either. Yeah. People don't like what I got going on outside of YouTube. I had one person tell me, I'm going to call Tyler Perry. Has somebody sent me a message that said, I'm going to call Tyler Perry on you. And what's your point? I'm going to call Tyler Perry on you. Well, what? I doubt if he answers your phone. I doubt if he talks to you. I doubt if people in the entertainment industry is going to stop what they're doing to talk to a person that a nobody, someone they don't know from a can of they don't know from a rat's butthole. He don't know you from a rat's butthole. He's just gonna stop and listen to your conversation about Zillionaire. Okay, Tyler, tell me about Zillionaire. Come on, man. I'm gonna tell Tyler Perry. Tell him what? I'm like, yo, you're that jealous of what I got going on? Thank you, Latoya. No, I don't, Charles. I don't be begging. I say if y'all donate, I appreciate it. If not, cool. I'm going to call, what's her name? Making 10-hour long YouTube. Wow, who be plotting on Cash App donations? But it's like this. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be honest. If you like a person's content, how you doing? If you like a person's content, blessed, say that again, blessed. Can you please say that again, blessed? Blessed said, I don't think people understand the hours of research, editing that goes into this. Right. I research on my downtime. On my downtime, I'm watching movies and I'm researching. Not only do I my downtime, am I watching and researching, I have to do the video. I have to edit the video. I have to format the video. I got to do my thumbnail. Okay? It's a lot of work that goes into these videos. You can't just throw something together and put it out there. Thank you, Blessed. You can say that again. It's a lot of work in what I'm doing. On my downtime, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to toot my own horn for a minute. Thanks, Blessed. I'm going to toot my own horn for 1 second. First of all, I got to do hours of research on my downtime because I like to watch movies and research at the same time. I have two things going. I have that going, and I'll be researching and watching a movie at the same time. Not only do I got to do research, I got to read it. I have to study it. I have to read what I'm about to talk about. Not only are you researching, then you got to read it and study it. Know what you're talking about. Get the information. Once I get the information, I got to do the video. Okay? Once I do the video, I have to put everything together. I have to edit the video. Once I make sure the video is edited real good, I got to format the video. Once I format the video, then I got to upload the video. And not only do I got to upload the video, I got to do the thumbnail for the video. It's a lot of work that goes into this. Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot of work that goes into this. It ain't just, you can't just throw stuff together. But, yeah, it's a lot. Thank you, Blessed, for saying it. A lot of people don't know that. It's a lot of work. You know? So, and let me tell you something about about Cash App and Super Chat and all that. I don't not, listen, if you like somebody's contact, I'm talking about content, I'm talking about any YouTuber. If you like any YouTuber's content, there's nothing wrong with donating to that YouTuber. If you like their content, you want to support their channel, there's nothing wrong with donating to them. I don't see nothing wrong with that. If I like a certain YouTuber's channel, I would donate to them too. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But if they're giving you good content, you see what I'm saying? If they're giving you good content, sometimes donating to them makes them give you better content. Okay? If they're giving you good content, that's nothing wrong with that, because the more when y'all donate to them, they'll give you better content. Now you got some people that just open YouTube pages and they have a topic and they say donate. Thank you, Nisi. They say donate. They just make a YouTube video. Okay, y'all got my Cash App, right? And they ain't talking about nothing. I've seen some YouTubers do that. They have a video, or they try to start a channel, and they get on live and just say, y'all got my Cash App? Okay. And they talk about absolutely nothing. Exactly, Charles. Anybody that has good content, anybody on YouTube deserves to get donations. But then you have people that just be on YouTube talking about nothing, talking about hit my Cash App, nigga. I seen one dude, he was like, hit my Cash App, nigga. If y'all want me to talk about something, y'all hit my Cash App. I'm like, dude, you ain't offering the people nothing. You don't have nothing to offer. Hit the Cash App for what? Just to look at you, talk ignorant? Hit my Cash App, nigga. If you want me to talk about something, y'all hit my Cash App. Y'all see my Cash App? Dude, you have nothing to offer. Hit your Cash App for what? To hear you talk ignorant? I see chicks do it. Y'all mother effers need to hit my y'all mother effers see my Cash App in there. Y'all mother effers see my Cash App. Chicks talking ignorant. You hit my Cash App. Y'all hit my Cash App up, and maybe I might talk about something. What? You have nothing to offer. So yeah, some people are on here just to get Cash App and all that bull crap. Yeah. So if a person has good content, I believe there's nothing wrong with donating to them. But you know, this topic right here, man, I'm gonna come back tomorrow night. Thank you, Monique. Exactly, Lisa. No knowledge, no nothing, just talking. They a lot of them sound like they haven't even read a book in their life. Do you read, dude? Baby girl, do you read? Do you know how to read? Like, they have no knowledge, no wisdom. They can't impart nothing on you. They can't give you motivation. They can't take you to another level. They can't open your eyes to nothing. They just talking. I'm like, dude, can you read? Sweetheart, can you read a book? You can't even formulate a sentence right. You can't even put two words. You can barely put two words together without saying mother effer every other word. I had this one chick, she was a YouTuber. Every other word was mother effer. I'm like, how is every other word a mother effer? Every other word was mother effer. I'm like, whoa, what? Nah. And she told me, hit my Cash App, mother effer. Y'all mother effers need to hit my Cash App. But anyway, getting back to this mother effer, and this mother effer, that mother effer. I'm like, no, sorry, sweetheart. I had to click off of that. No. You ain't offering nobody nothing. You have no one. You have nothing to offer people. Knowledge is power. You know. But I'm gonna go deeper into this organ trafficking business, man, and talk about Ryan Singleton. Like I said, if you don't know the story of Ryan Singleton, look it up. If you don't know the story of Everett Palmer Jr., I want y'all to study those two stories tonight or tomorrow. I want y'all to study Ryan Singleton and Everett Palmer Jr. because y'all might discover something that I might have missed. So this is my homework for Zillionaire Nation. This is my just a little homework. Just study up on Ryan Singleton, do a little Google search, and study up on Everett Palmer Jr. because I'm gonna do that tomorrow night. So if y'all do a little reading yourself tonight, when I go live on the show, y'all might could, you know what I mean? Y'all might could help me see something I may not have seen before, or y'all might could make me aware of something in their cases that I didn't pay no attention to. So, good, I'm glad I made you laugh, you know? She said, feel like getting college again. Trina, we're always in college because we're always learning. Trina, life is a college. The best teacher is experience. Hello, somebody. Don't let me start preaching. Life is college. We're in the college of life. I'm always learning. I'm never going to stop learning. We're in the college of life. We're always learning. That's what I love about life. Thanks for the love, sweetheart. If you're not always learning, that's a problem. Oh, I was talking about Teresa. Oh man, yeah, she's a trip, man. But like I say, Teresa's a trip. She's a sad woman. But like I say, man, read up on Ryan Singleton and Everett Palmer Jr. tonight. Maybe do a little research on Kendrick Johnson's and about his organs and about the two guys that didn't testify, that didn't the FBI son in Kendrick Johnson's case, the boy that he got into a fight with, and he wouldn't release a statement, and the whole school released a statement, but the guy that Kendrick Johnson got into a fight with, the two brothers, they didn't release a statement at all. Okay, the two sons that were fathers would work for the FBI. One of the boys got into a fight with Kendrick Johnson the year before, and they didn't release a statement to the police, but everybody else did. So I want y'all to, just study up on Kendrick Johnson, Everett Palmer Jr., and Ryan Singleton. Exactly, Precious. That's what I'm saying. We're always learning, man. That's what I love about life. That's what I love about life. I love the adventure of exploring and always learning something new. That's what makes life interesting. That's me. I think that's what makes life interesting. Exploring and always learning something new. I would get bored. If I get to a point where I know everything, I must be go ahead and sit with God, Love and hip hop is education. Lizzie, yeah, they love that. They love that entertainment, don't they? Love and hip hop. They teach them how to be violent and ignorant and uneducated. That's all these reality shows teach them. It's how to be ignorant and violent and not educated. Thank y'all for hitting that likes button. But y'all, I've been here an hour, man. Like I say, man, a lot of these topics people are afraid to talk about, man. And like I said, I'm gonna go deeper with Ryan Singleton and Rick Palmer Jr. and some other cases about organ trafficking tomorrow night. A broken chain. I'm about to get off of here, so I don't know why you say finally. People say I finally caught you live. I'll be going live every night at 9:30. If y'all notice that, you'll catch my live. People hop on here and say I finally caught you live. I go live every night at 9:30. It's not hard to catch my live. It's the same time. If you notice, every night 9:30. If you notice, if you see the pattern. A broken child work day also. Okay, I get that. I mean, it's fine. Don't get personal. I'm not being personal. I'm just saying, because you said I finally caught you live. I'm just saying it's easy to catch my live because it's 9:30 every night. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't take it personal now. 9:30 every night. It's not hard to catch me. Ryan Palm, what do you mean find other stories that somehow connected with how KG? I don't understand what that means. Find other story. Thank you, Broken Chain. Ryan Palmer, before I get off of here, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. And I don't know, people say that, I don't know, people say I'm harsh. You be too harsh. And I say you too weak. But anyway, because people say I say things harshly, and I don't want to sound harsh. But what are you saying? Can I find other stories that maybe somehow connected to how KJ passed away? I don't understand what you mean. I just gave you a story. Her and Kendrick Johnson and Kanika Jenkins cases are practically identical. They're practically identical. Kendrick Johnson and Kanika Jenkins' case is practically identical. You say any other women that may have passed? Oh, how she did. There's a lot of women that's been missing and passed away similar to her. They might have been thrown in the freezer. There's a lot of women missing and all kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of other females. I'll start bringing up some of the women that's been disappearing. Some women that may have caught up in sex trafficking. Some women that may have been brutally murdered, found dead somehow, and nobody knows what happened. I'm gonna start talking about other females too, because I was talking about Kiera Coles for a minute, but I don't know what's going on with Kiera. I haven't seen any updates on Kiera Coles, but there are other stories out there that I'm going to start bringing up and make people aware of. Ryan, I hope that answers your question for you. There are other stories about young women that have there's been some messed up stuff that happened to them, and I'm going to talk about them as well. I agree with you. I'm going to talk about other women. I totally agree, Ryan. I totally agree, and it's funny you said that because there are other women that I'm going to start talking about. I'm glad you said that. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, that's what people say. They say I'd rather be God's detective. I'd rather be God's agent in the earth. You heard me? I'd rather be God's agent in the earth. I need you to get back on date. What are you talking about, Shy Glizzy? I need you to get back on date. Please, what? Shy Glizzy. I'll retype that. Yeah, what's going on with any updates? Oh, you talking about it ain't no updates with her. It's no updates with her. There's none. The family's still fighting, trying to get justice for her, for Kiera Coles, but there are no updates. And I'm not gonna, I'm not the type to just just make up stuff. My channel. I'm not just gonna be making up stuff, man. I can't. I want my channel to continue to be a credible source of information. Hello, somebody. I want my channel. I have a certain dignity and respect that I want to have for my channel. I want my channel to continue to be a credible source of information. I'm not going to just be making stuff up. Exactly, Charles. That's why I like to show you what I'm talking about. That's why every time I bring up a topic, if I bring up a topic, a video, or a situation, I like to show you what I'm talking about. I don't want to just sit here and just talk and not show you. So, I like to give you information that you can look up yourself, information that you can, check out. You know what? It's funny, Shy Glizzy. I've been studying the Baby Camille case, and I'm gonna talk about that, but I want to get more information on that case before I speak on it. Some cases I'm already looking at about Baby Camille. I'm gonna talk about Cupcake. It's sad what happened to that little girl. But I want to do more information before I really talk about that. Like some cases I don't speak on yet because I want to make sure I have everything down pat. Thanks, Charles. I want to have everything down pat before I like to try to cross all my T's, cross all my I's, and dot all my T's. What did you hear what I just said? Cross all my I's and dot all my D's. I like to dot all my I's and cross all my T's, but I'm human too. So I'm gonna try to do more research on Camille tape. Hold on, what? What you say, broken chain? You said you saw a YouTuber talking about Kanika case, and they decided to charge you. Wow, the facts didn't even match. They tried to charge you. Wow, wow, you got some crazy people out here, man. But man, I got a whole lot of new. I got a whole lot of new cases coming. I'm gonna talk about the Camille Cupcake case. I'm glad you said something about the Camille Cupcake, because I'm gonna do a research on her. I don't know if y'all heard about Camille Cupcake, but yeah. Say, wow, they charge you $100 to get into a Kanika, to get into a Kanika chat group. That's crazy. $100. Wow. That lets you know they're not about justice, man. That's crazy. But anyway, man, I got more cases coming, man, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow night, 9:30, talk about more about the organ trafficking business. I had fun interacting, talking to y'all, man. Much love to all y'all. I had fun interacting and talking to Zillionaire Nation, my J4Kers, and my people who is about the truth and who's about justice. I see y'all about truth and about justice. I really appreciate y'all. And like I say, look up the story of Ryan Singleton and Everett Palmer Jr. And I'm gonna do more study on the Camille Cupcake case, and I'll bring a video probably sometime, maybe tomorrow on Cupcake. I'll do a part 1 on her. And I'm out of here. Much love. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, and I have to give a shout out to people who have donated to the channel. I appreciate your donations, man. I really do. There's people who donate to the channel. I'm not going to shout their names out and stuff like that, because some people don't like their names shouted out. But I have to give a shout out, and I appreciate your financial support. I don't care how small, how little, how great. I appreciate all y'all. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Much love. I might do one more video tonight. I don't know if I feel like it. But I think I'm about to just eat and do some research and watch a movie. Like I do every night. Do some research and watch a movie. I'm out of here.